Hi, it's Troy from SonicServe, and I'm going to show you another tool that we have here available for you to use for free, absolutely free. Just go to sonicserve.com. Once you're here, you're going to go to Tools, and then you're going to go down to YouTube Commenter. Once we get in here, you log in. I was already logged in. So what this will do is it'll help you build your following on YouTube. So the way that this is going to work is I'm going to go up to Add New, and there's a lot of different things. So I can add, if I have different YouTube accounts, I can input all my different YouTube accounts. So I'm going to use this one here at the moment. So what we're going to do is you need to write a message, and I'm going to show you something really cool here in a minute. So what we want to do is we want to search for videos that pertain to what we're doing, and let's see here. So let's go down. So you can do choose up to 1,000 videos. I wouldn't try that because I don't know, sometimes YouTube gets a little finicky. So I'm just gonna go with 50 of them for now. If you have a channel ID, you can actually put that in there. So if there's one particular person that you want to comment on their channel all the time, you can grab their channel ID and look up videos just by them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just going to go over to the keyword, and let's just find something. Let's just type in funny fails, okay? Let's spell it correctly. So what it's going to do is going to go out to YouTube, and it's going to look for anything or any video that has the keywords funny fails in it. It can be either in the title itself, or it can be in the keyword that they've added to it, or in the description someplace. So I'm going to go and click on search, and it only takes a second or so to go. So it just came back with 50 of them that I found. And this it shows you. I'm not going to do all 50. If I can go and I can spam all 50 right now if I want to. In this example, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and this is going to show me, if I click on here, like this one here has 11 million views to it, and it was just as recent as November, and it only has 2 comments on it, which means if it has 11.5 million views on it and there's only 2 comments, then most likely they turn the comments off. So what you can do is you can click on likes, same thing, dislikes, depends on what you want to comment. I usually go to comments and click it so it shows all the comments for them. So like this one here is try not to laugh challenge, funny fails, life awesome, has 4.5 million views on it. It was put up on November 3rd, and this is backwards, so it's not 3/11, it's 11/3, but back in November, so it's not that far back, and so 4.5 million views, 14,000, almost 15,000 likes, and 1,500 comments. So if I'm going to right click on that and open it up in a new tab and show it to you, and just pause it. So as you can see, it's got 4.5 million views on it. It's got 2.1 million subscribers to it. So people come in here and they watch it all the time. So just to show you that I have not commented on this one here, I'm actually going to go to sort, and I'm going to do the newest first, so you can see. So 9 hours ago was the last one that somebody did, and they put not funny. There's a bunch of different ones in here. So what I want to do now is I just want to show you. I'm going to go back to the commenter. I am just going to comment on this single one right here. And now, why wouldn't I just go over here and comment on this here? You can do that, but that you only can do one at a time. But if I want to go with 5 right now, and I just want to comment on 5 different ones, then I know that was only 4, but I can do all 4 or 5, how many I want all at once. So if I do, and I just comment now, if you pick 1,000 of them and you put in just your comment and you just hit comment now, it'll delay about 10 seconds for each one of them, because you don't want it. I don't want to overload the servers. But if you do 1,000 of them and you put in the exact same comment, you may be blocked as spam and you may get your YouTube account suspended. You don't want to do that. I'm going to show you how to do it a better way in just a minute. But just for this example here, I'm going to do it just on this one. And I'm just going to write a quick comment. Okay, so I want to put something pertaining to what they are actually doing. I don't want to write in something like, and you do not want to spam like, hey, check out my channel, or this or that, or buy this or buy that. So you're going to get kicked off as well. So what this is actually going to do is this is going to help you build your following on YouTube. So actually most of these are pretty funny, and I'm just going to click on comment now. Like I said, if I selected 10 of them, it's going to put that exact same thing on all 10 of them. And it doesn't look like it's done anything, but now this time left is at 0. So there's 2 things I can do. As I can go into the schedule post, you can see this is the one that I just did. No, that's not. I just this one, and it is completed. And I can click on here and it'll bring me right to it. Or I can just go back over here. I'm just going to go back over here. This is where I was. And I'm going to refresh the page. I'll pause it here for a minute. So if I scroll back down and wait for YouTube to catch up with me, I'm going to sort back by the newest one. So it's just the newest one. So here's 52 seconds ago. Actually, most of these are pretty funny. So it posts right to it. So this is actually what's going to be pretty cool. So let's go back to, we're going to do add new. And I like going down here and finding these first. And then I'm going to go to keyword. I'm going to, let's see, what do we want to do? I'm just going to type in go-kart. So you can type in just about any keyword. So it's come up with 50 of the go-karts. So again, I'm going to go back over to comment. This one got 63,000, almost 64,000, but that's 2013. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down to, I'm going to choose this one. This one. I'm just going to choose a few of these here. Actually, let's go to where it says publish. Okay, come on. Now, these are just recent ones here. Yeah, we'll stick on that one too. Yeah, we'll keep all those. So now what I want to do is I want to go and I want to write a message. So what we're going to use is what's called spin text. Now spin text will not work if I just click on comment now. If I click on comment now, it'll use exactly what I write there, and it won't look right. So just to remember, if you want to use a spin text, then you have to schedule the post. So what we're going to do is, to do a spin text, what you need to do is these little brackets here. It's up on your keyboard, and so I'm just going to write hi, and then I'm going to use this little bracket here. So that one is just below your backspace. I don't recall what it's called on your on the keyboard, but it's a line that just goes straight up and down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do different salutations here. So hi, hello, no spaces, and then I'm going to close the bracket. So now I have 3 salutations, or what do you want to call it, in the beginning. So it's going to choose one of those for each one of these posts. So it's either going to put hi, hello, or hey. I'm going to put a comment here, and then I'm going to do another bracket. I'm going to put in awesome video with an exclamation, and then one of those little slashy things. I think in my next videos I'll figure what that's called, and then I'll do it there. Then I'm just going to put awesome go-kart. Another little slash there. I'm just going to do like maybe on a couple more here. That's amazing. So that's good. So it's going to choose, so let's say it's going to say hi, this is pretty cool. And then I'm going to do another one. So you can do as many of these here in the spin text. So let's say if you have 10 of them, so it's going to choose, but you have to make sure when you do the spin text that each word or each phrase or each sentence is going to make sense once it posts it. Okay, so this is there's a few different ones here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to you can change this from 10 seconds down. So if you don't want to do all of them all at once. So actually, let me go in here one more time. I'm going to put a space. I'm going to bracket. I'm just going to put smiley faces in here, and make sure you put that little doohickey there in between each one of them. Okay, so I have 4 different smiley faces there as well. So now I'm going to go to schedule, because I have all my things tagged here, the ones that I want to go into. Here's my message with the spin text on it, and I can save the comment so I can use it for later. I can pause and resume, stuff like that. So I'm going to go and I'm going to click on schedule it. Okay, so here, so I can whenever I want to start it, I can delay it. It's delayed 5 minutes, so I'm just going to go 5 minutes. And then the pause, you can pause it in between it as well. Auto pause after complete, no. Repeat post, no. We can repeat if we want to. So we have one, you know, if it'll repeat the same thing. So I'm going to save the schedule, and it is successful. So what it's going to do is it's going to schedule report. Let's go back to the post here. So as you can see, these are all the ones right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 posts that I'm going to be doing, and that only took me a couple minutes to create that. So let me just refresh to see if it's done any of them so far. No. So we do have to wait a minute. So while we're waiting for those to post really quick, I'm going to go back over to SonicServe. So SonicServe, you can come over here, and what I do is I find a bunch of different videos that actually will help you earn money online, how to do marketing, Facebook, stuff like that. Um, so I'm working on this here. I'm creating courses as well, so you can be able to go in and take courses on how to do that. Podcasts. I'm going to be having podcasts in there, so you can actually go to videos, and it depends if you want, learn about Instagram. You can click on the Instagram. Currently, I only have one in there, but I will be having more once you come on here. My live stream. So if you click on the live stream over here, when I go live on Facebook, it'll actually show my live right here. And then once I'm done with the live stream, you can see all the live streams that I've done. So, but if I'm live, you can see it right here. So go to, make sure you click on the Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, all these here. You can go in there and you can subscribe to each one of those if you want. That way you can get notified on the new stuff that's coming out. I have some really awesome stuff coming up. So, while we're still waiting, a few things that I have in here right now, these are all free. You can go in there and you can sign up and get a free account. So the Facebook FB Autobot, I'm adding to this all the time. Right now, what this is doing is, let's just jump in there really quick. Yeah, okay. I gotta have the right username password. So jumping into Facebook Autobot, what this will do is you can import your Facebook account, and you can post to any group or page that you're an admin for. You can get Facebook leads, and I can show you how to do that really quick. You can send bulk messages to people. Lead generators. You have enable auto reply. So if somebody goes to your page and they send you a message, you can have an auto reply saying, "Hey, if they put in, how do I buy this, or I need help," you can have it set up automatically, so it automatically answers with the correct thing. You have the send message button. You can put that anywhere. The Facebook chat plugin, which is really awesome. You can put that on your website, so it shows up. I do not currently have it on my website. I will be, but what this will do is it'll allow people to go, and it'll be down in the bottom right hand corner, and it's just like Facebook, so they don't have to be on Facebook. They can click on it and then message you right through Facebook on it. The call to action poster, you can create a new one here, so it'll show you different things you can do, and I'll do a whole different thing on that. The page inbox and notifications, so you can get notified different ways on inboxes and notifications. This is what we just added to the site here. This is actually pretty exciting. So right now, if I post anything on my Facebook page for SonicServe, I have 15 other pages and groups that automatically like my whatever I post, and they also repost it. So I don't have to go to every single website or every single page and post it over again. Those groups and pages automatically like what I post and automatically share. So what that does is it shows Facebook that you have a lot of engagement, so they actually show it more. You have auto like and share setting here as well. So and like I said, I'll go over that at another time. So let's go back over here to see where we are. I'm going to refresh the page. I'm going to log back in. Let's try this one. Yeah, it's one of these. Oops, typed it wrong. Alright, so we're logged back in. Let's go back to the schedule post. And it still is processing. Like I said, it does one and then it'll add to another one. So let's go to this here, surprising my family with go-karts. So let's go see what happens when I go over to this Facebook. Nice. So here it is. This is the he's got 4.7 million people. This one's got 2.8 million people who have viewed this, and he put it up on December. So it's rather new. So I'm going to go back over to the newest first, and here it is. Hey, that's amazing. You have some awesome vids with a little smiley face. So this guy here did it 11 minutes ago, and so as you can see, it posts it. It shows my name here and what I do, and that's a different video. So you need to make sure that you set up your YouTube account correctly. So, and I'm just gonna hit, hey, thumbs up. If more people do that, then my page will be, or my comment will be on the front page over here. So that's how that works. I'm gonna hit refresh again, and we've done another one here, overnight challenge, go-kart track success. And I'm gonna go over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let this go. It's gonna take a little while, which is fine, but it's gonna keep posting for me. I can do 1,000 of them, post over the next 3 or 4 days. And so this one's gonna hit 845,000 people who like it, with 1.1 million views recently, and they posted it over a year ago. But that's okay, because people don't actually watch just what just comes out. So here, hello, awesome video. You have some awesome vids. So let's go down over here, make sure that this one's not the same. Hey, that's amazing. You have some awesome vids. Hello, awesome video. You have some awesome vids. So it takes a spin text and it changes it each time. So therefore, YouTube doesn't think that you're spamming with the exact same thing. So that is the YouTube commenter. And like I said, that's going to go throughout the whole time. If you want to try it out, let's go back to the home page over here of SonicServe, and I'm going to be adding more tools all the time, free tools that you can use all you want. My suggestion would be to go and create an account on here. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and you'll get more access into the back end. You can see down here it says welcome, Marilyn from Texas has logged into website monitor 26 seconds ago. So we had people that come in and they do different things on here. I was just waiting for the next one. See, Angela from New Mexico has logged in to website monitor 52 seconds ago. So we have a lot of people who are using the website monitor. It actually works pretty well, and they're using it for absolutely free. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I know I rambled on a little bit here and there, and you heard a little beep that I need a battery for my smoke detector. But yeah, check it out, keep watching videos, and have yourself a great day.